And I met this woman who was kind of off to the side. Those are great people to approach at a networking event because they're grateful somebody is talking to them. And so I went and talked to her and asked her what she did, asked her about her business. And admittedly, it was a networking event tied to a conference, and there were a lot of industry heavy hitters in the room. Kind of people with maybe some intimidating job titles and companies that they worked for. But I asked her, tell me about yourself. What do you do? And and she said, well, it's not who I am today. That's interesting. It's who I'm going to be. And I was like, what does that mean? What do you mean who you're going to be? And she said this almost like a secret, right? She was kind of whispering it. She said, I am here to figure out how I'm going to network in this room when I finally have the job title that I know I'm going to get. And I was so intrigued because I meet a lot of people. I've never had anyone introduce themselves to me this way. And I said, well, tell me more about that. And she said, I've been in the investment world. This was an investment conference. I've been in the investment world for a long time. And I've got the credentials. I've got the certifications. I've now got all the series 6 and 22 and all 7, all of them. And she said, but when I get to be the head of my department, managing director, she goes, I can't wait to walk into this room and have that business card and introduce myself to people because I will be legitimate. And that was the word that I hung on to. I said, what does having the job title and that credential mean in terms of legitimacy? And so we kind of unpacked that, and it got me thinking how many of us kind of wait until we feel legitimate, until we feel it's appropriate for us to extend our hand with confidence.